All right, Taurus, we're gonna do your message for what you need to know for the month of October. All right. If it does resonate as well, please let me know in the comments or like or subscribe. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you for what you need to know for October? What does Tauruses need to know for the month of October? What do they need to know? You got plastic smiles, bounce back, big break, and triggered. There's somebody that's triggered by your elevation right now, Taurus. Okay? And these are people that are smiling in your face. You need to know who is your friends and who is not your friends, who's there for just the moment, the present moment, to be exact. You need to know who's really there for you. Because a lot of yous, I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus, you have people that's in your corner that don't like you. There's people around you at this time that are just fake as hell. And you need to stop being just friendly with anybody. Just anybody. Okay? You need to question a lot of things that you're seeing and believing at this time when it comes to people that are in your energy. They see that you are bouncing back from some type of struggle. Okay? You're having a career change at this time, or maybe possibly you are elevating, or maybe you're bringing extra income. I feel like somebody here is bringing extra income into their life and recovering from something that would have broke somebody very easily. I truly believe this is in regards to your finances, where you're having a bounce back, but it could also be from possibly a relationship. Maybe you shared finances with somebody in the past and now you're doing things all over again by yourself as an individual. But you have a big break here, so I believe that you possibly just got a new job, or you have an elevation within your job career that you're doing now. If somebody here is not happy, they're fucking triggered. Let them be triggered. Let this person be triggered. Who gives a fuck? Be mad, okay? If you're going to be upset that somebody is going through an elevation or going through some type of career change or having a recovery because Taurus, this could have been a recovery in regards to your health, mental health. It could be in regards to your finances, everything that has to do with some type of recover. You're recovering from something here that was a big shift in your life. If somebody here is fucking triggered, and then you got fake ass friends that are in your energy that are also fucking triggered, let them be triggered. Who gives a fuck? These are people here that you're around possibly every day. These might end up being your co-workers or people here that you make money with. Let them be fucking triggered, Taurus. You're not a Taurus if you're not triggering somebody, I'll tell you that much. Who is this? I believe is more than one energy that's triggered, but we'll see who's really fucking triggered. Who is this person that's triggered by Taurus's elevation at this time? Taurus, we got the High Priestess in the reverse. It may possibly be a water sign, possibly, that you or a fire sign that you distance yourself from. Okay? And I'm getting here that this could actually be your mother. This could be your mother. It's heavy. Moon energy. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces here. I'm getting a lot of water, but I'm getting here moon energy, which is Pisces. or Cancer energy. But I'm getting here because we have the Six of Cups. This is childhood. Like, this is your mother. All right. This is somebody here that's in your family that is a mother. This is a mother. They're triggered here because you're having some type of turning and tipping point that is, because you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Shit is going in your favor. And I truly believe the reason why this person is triggered right now is because you did the right thing with the Five of Wands. This is at the bottom of the deck, but it's sticking out to me that you avoided some type of conflict, and I feel like it has to do with family or friends or some type of group dynamic. All right? You may have been disagreeing to agree with a lot of people within this dynamic just so that way you could get your head on right. All right? And I feel somebody here is really triggered by some type of move that you're making, but this has to be in regards to you recovering. You're coming out of some type of recovery point. All right? You may have had some health problems that really put a setback in your finances. All right? And this person, I don't know, it also has to do with love as well. I'm getting here, like, love within yourself. That this individual is very fucking annoyed and triggered. Let them be triggered, Taurus, because let me tell you what, you have the Judgment here in the upright. Things are going in your favor at this time. Okay, you're going through a rebirth. You're going through an awakening. Nobody can stop this change that you're going through. You need this change right now, so that way you can be in alignment, so that way you can get your head on straight, so that way you can be great and continue to be great. You may have went through a setback, Taurus, but you are somebody here that is here for a reason. Meaning that you have goals that you're trying to accomplish within this lifetime. And I feel like there was many people that was getting in the way of your hobbies, of your goals, of your of what you're truly destined to be here for. And you're now starting to look at things a lot better, and I feel like you really are going through an awakening. This is actually verifying something that I posted before for my Tauruses. In the past, when I first started doing my readings, this is about 2 months ago with Taurus, I had a similar message where you guys were gonna go through an awakening. And I feel like this is connected to at least 1 or 2 of my reads, at least two of my reads, where this might be connecting to at least one of them. But I'm getting here, it could be 2 at least, the most, max. You're having a lot of forgiveness within yourself for dealing with a lot of fake-ass people and situations. And I feel like you're starting to see here that toxic runs in your family. But it's really close to home where it's like somebody here in particular, all right, that I don't know if they enjoyed it. Like, this person really they really love seeing you not be your best, Taurus. All right? Listen, there is a partnership coming in here. All right? You are destined to be with somebody. With the 10 of Cups, you are destined to be with somebody. And if this is not divine partnership, this is just you being in alignment with people that are aligned with your goals, with your vision. You're finding your real soul tribe. Real. Not that fake ass shit. All right? And I feel like this doesn't need to be blood family. This can literally just be a content friendship. A spiritual partnership that is friendship. Just something of that nature where you're just very happy, but it's a familiar energy. It's like soul tribe energy, or just knowing that people like you exist in this world and you don't have to feel alone. Taurus here that's gonna be very happy because you decided to stray away from a lot of situations that could have gotten you caught up in something really bad, okay, really negative, nasty behavior. And I feel like you strayed away from it and you found love and support with certain people that you never would have expected. And then you do have true happiness that's coming in, Taurus. And the reason being is because you decided to walk away from certain situations that were toxic and no longer good for you. And then also deciding to heal yourself. All right. Somebody here really does have like you have multiple hobbies, Taurus, like a lot of them. And what you need to do is, if you might be walking into grocery stores, you might be having I see here, like you're just out shopping, okay? And you're hearing like strangers talking about things that are starting to click in your head, like, that's what I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to open up that store, but I didn't know where to start. Stop asking yourself why you have. Stop asking. Stop going over these conversations. Spirit wants you to know that your answers are right in front of you, Taurus. You're right there. They're right there. If you've been thinking about opening up a business or continuing this hobby that you are so fucking talented in, that nobody you know has that type of talent, you need to just go for it. Stop thinking of what if it goes bad, if it goes, we all start from somewhere. You think I want it, like, listen, I know it took me a while to know that my destiny was more than what it was supposed to be. All right. We all start from somewhere. But the way that we're going to do that is starting from the bottom. All right. You have to work for what you truly want. Stop asking yourself. What you need to do is start asking yourself why you have not started that business yet, Taurus. And you know exactly what business I'm talking about. All right. What else for my Tauruses? With the King of Swords here, listen, this is like a lot of success that you're going to be heading into, and you're going to start defending your beliefs and your belief system, Taurus. You're going to start defending who you are, who you truly are, actually. And you're stepping into this ambitious mode, like this beast mode, technically, where once you start, you're not going to fucking stop. Once you start, you're not going to stop. 3 on the timer. And I do see here with the 5 of Pentacles, you may have been, you may have been in spiritual poverty in the past, meaning that your spirituality was possibly lacking. Due to you, maybe you were not believing, maybe you were lacking, but I see that you were recovering from something. Okay? I see here that you're having a lot of belief in regards to what you truly believe in, and you're gonna start, like, somebody here is upping their spirituality and what they truly believe in, even if it is religion, or what they stand for, what they truly believe in, who they actually are. And because of that, you're going to be coming out of a spiritual poverty, which is just being who you truly are and improving yourself as a human being spiritually. All right? And then, yes, you are coming out of some type of financial loss as well, because you do have like a major turning point within some type of career and money making moves. Let's get some oracle cards, Taurus. What else is Taurus needs to know for the month of October? The people that thought that you was going to be down and out, and I believe it was also over love. You're getting new love. All right? People that thought you was going to be down and out before, they have no idea what's coming for you, Taurus. What else for my Tauruses when it comes to October? Listen, you're going to be cleaning up a lot of lies and accusations that people had, 555 on the timer, that were making up lies about you, that was bringing false stories to you because they wanted to put some fucking illusion over your eyeballs, Taurus. You're cleaning up a lot of bullshit and mess that people decided to bring to your doorstep. I see boat here. There might be somebody here that likes to travel, or at least maybe you love boats. Maybe you just took a boat ride and was thinking about it. But I also see here that you might actually be like you have some type of hobby. It might be drawing. It might be making things. All right, that is a wooden boat. Somebody here likes wood, likes to carve, likes to make things, likes to burn things. Listen, I truly believe that this is coming out because someone does like boats. Boats is really significant with whoever I'm talking to. But also, I feel like here, you are creating your own boat and your own ship right now to go towards your opportunities. And you're not going to stop. You're not going to stop. You're going to just keep going. You're going to keep going. You're going to create what is meant for you, Taurus. What else for Tauruses? I see a rebirth coming in the wintertime, Taurus. All right? Now, this is October's message. However, I feel like if you've been feeling like there's definitely a Cancer or Pisces that's in your energy that is like, listen, I feel like they're really fucking triggered that you are deciding to throw your hands up in some type of situation here. You're getting a wish fulfillment, though. I'm getting, there's really nasty energy when it comes to this. I'm getting here that somebody is really in the fucking way of somebody's love life or just something that's going on with them personally. Get a life, please. All right. Divine timing. You have divine timing. This is for your, listen, this is going to be, the divine timing is for your love life and for your blessings to be coming in. All right. You may be somebody here that is just watching the clock in regards to when beautiful things are going to start happening in your life. They're already happening in your life, Taurus. They're already happening. But when it comes to what you truly want, your vision, I need you to turn off the clock because it's in divine timing. Divine timing is between, like when spirit, it's spiritual, all right? There's no clock in divine timing. When the divine feels like you are ready to handle your blessings and what's to come, that's when it will arrive, all right? All right, Taurus. If it does resonate, please like, subscribe, or comment on my video. Peace out.